right down the middle. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. It's 2-2.
Down.
Didn't tempt you to swing there. Hit hard to short. Two gone now. So up next to the dish, Carlos Beltran. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Lifted in the air to right. Singleton on the move. And makes the play, and that's out. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Aaron Judge hits leadoff this frame. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy.
Ball.
First pitch misses for a ball. Dinero. Misses the plate with a sweeper. Fly ball center field. Beltran digging hard. Brings it in. And now one away. Ken Singleton digs in. The sweeper misses for a ball. The count is 2-0.
Ball two.
Beltran drifts under it. Brings it in. Two gone here. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Swings, ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go anywhere. Troy Tulowitzki leads off. The inning. Delivers an opening pitch strike. To the dungeon. Slider misses for a ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Now it's a full count. Keeps the lights on. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting fifth, the second base.
Ketel Marte steps to the plate. First time in this one. And it finds its way through for a hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this call. Number 25 deals himself into the box. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Early bird gets the strike. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran right there for it. Hauls it in, and there's one down. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Here comes royalty. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now. Andrew Jones fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Whitey Ford gets the important strikeout. Hal Rollins strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Change-up again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Just looking for a strike. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Hal Rollins steps in the box to start the third. Hits it, foul. Might want to offer him a map. Took control of that at bat. Well done. George Lombard Jr. digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Swings, puts it on the ground to third, and foul ball. And the pitch. Hanging tough. It's the sweeper that misses. Another 2-2. Rolled over, should be easy work. Zips it to first. Lombard retired. Carlos Beltran is now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses the plate. Starts with consecutive cutters. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Esmeralyn Valdez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. But he's in there easily. Willie McGee ready to swing it with a runner on second. Went down on strikes first time up. Not happening. Albies handles the chance. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Getting ready to hit, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ball out out of the zone. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. Now around second, going for third. The relay. Safe. Carlos Beltran at the dish now following the RBI triple. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Spit on that one. Goes back to the four-seamer. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Two gone, but a run does come in to score. Tulowitzki takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Running it back with the four-seamer. Singleton towards foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the fourth. BRB. Kids still saying that? Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Kyle Schwarber gets us going in this frame. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. Pujols. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting for the Frogs, the first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez fouls away the first offering. Fouled away. Sweeper misses the zone. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Now he breaks his bat, hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate, hit into a double play first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Digging for worms. That doesn't catch the zone. Singleton with an easy look. Takes it in for the out. Number 25, ready to hit. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Count is 0-1. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. That one's on the house. And a base hit laced into right. The two-strike count didn't phase you there. Andrew Jones in the box with a runner on first. That's a strike to start this AB. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Tag safe. Stolen base. Dominican Republic with a runner in scoring position. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. You handled that fastball perfectly. Raleigh batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Pulls the string for a strike. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Singleton fires it in from the outfield. In there safely. Esmerlin Val. Steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Jim Johnson in the game, taking over on the mound. Nathaniel Lowe has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Not going for that. One now. That one's foul. Schwarber running at top speed. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. So that gives them a 6-run lead. Willie McGee comes to the plate with the bases empty. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and clubs one. Still up there. And it hits the top of the wall. And the hits keep coming.
Up next for the Dominican Republic.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert.
Runner takes off for third.
Nope, that's inside.
Tag safe. Stolen base. The Frogs have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. No, thank you. Gotta get something to hit. Changeup is good for a strike. Hits it hard to short. And now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Carlos Beltran steps up with nobody on. Swings and drills one. Bounces off the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. That was a gem of a swing.
The batter, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. We head to the 5th. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. And there's a foul. Cutter off the
Salvo o regla de atro out facil. No bagel mio casi.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires.
El Campa Cargandolo.
Fly ball to center. Jones moves under this one. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Ken Singleton strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Creamy. One look at the scoreboard says it all, doesn't it? Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Nolan Arenado. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. And it's still a 7-run game. Troy Tulowitzki leads off, enjoying a nice lead.
The shortstop, Tulowitzki.
Garbage pitch.
Now pitching.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, Brett Hedrick. Wise choice. Two 2-1 is the count now. Late with the swing there. Another chance. And they start the frame with a strikeout. Ketel Marte peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. This is down. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag.
Now batting.
Number 25 comes to the plate here in the fifth. 0-1 to start. Catches a piece.
Ball inside.
Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Denver, Cal Raleigh ready to roll. Straight back, foul ball. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Run it back. Grounder off the pitcher. And still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. Now the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Grounded to third his first time up. Tulowitzki collects it. And 2 away.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Pounds one deep. Going back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Andrew Jones bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my mood, at least. Not all pitches that wander are lost. One to count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slider misses the zone. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Cal Raleigh is the next to hit. Oh, 0-1 the count. In the air to right center. Singleton in high gear. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Nathaniel Lowe. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. Not late. Oh, 2 the count now. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box to start the 7th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Buckets. Crosses the zone for a strike. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Next up here in the 7th, Victor Martinez. 1-0 the count.
Outside.
Misses the zone.
Inside, ball 2.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies is next to the plate. Early swing and foul. That was Phil. Stays alive. In the dirt, but kept close.
The batter number 99.
A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Snakes through, base hit. Martinez, round second, headed for third. Cut off, slings it to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Willie McGee hits leadoff this inning.
The left fielder, Willie McGee.
Skip.
Ball 1.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. The count is 2-1. Crosses the zone. Hard ground ball to short. On to first. Safe. He beat it. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner. First. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Mason Montgomery. Pitch out, but no action. Don't look now, but I think the bus driver is starting the engine based on the score. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Misses with the changeup. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Carlos Beltran up next to the dish. That's low. Swing and a miss. He was late. Throws over. They got it. Here comes a pitch. Goes back to the curve. Swings. Wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Killers. 2 down, nobody on. It may go. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And now it's an 8-run lead as we get closer to the finish line. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Starting on the front foot. Late with the swing there. Misses the zone with a slider. A pitch for the Gophers. From 0-2 to a full count. Steps out to reset. You solved that at bat. Take your base. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Misses again. 5 balls in a row. Count runs to 1-1. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Two 2-1 is the count. Schwarber parked under it. Makes the catch. That's the inning. So we head to the 8th. And now it's an 8. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ken Singleton leads off the top of the 8th. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the cutter. He's just guessing. In the air, out to right. Jones trying to get to it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Nolan Arenado ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? Absolutely tattooed. You could hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. Probably too little, too late, but now they trail by 7. Cal Raleigh comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series card. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. A player. The Pipeline Series strolls to the plate. George Lombard Jr., Jonathan Broxton, the new arm. The Dominican Republic saw their lead shrink, so they make the change. Popped up right field. Jones calling for it. Muy fácil, that one. Carlos Beltran. Ready to go against a Prime Series pitcher. And it's grounded foul. The 0-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Number 25 steps in. Puerto Rico dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Trevor Hoffman. And that ground ball goes foul. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. In for strike 3. It worked again, this time for a strikeout. We see Andrew Jones ready to go. After his major league career, Jones played professionally in Japan for the Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles. And 2 gone. Now it's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Starts changeup, changeup. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Strike 3, inning over. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got the lead. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. 1-0, the pitch. Made him look a little foolish there. Pitches ahead, 1-2. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Headed back. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Victor Martinez comes to the plate here in the ninth. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Fly ball, right center field. Jones on the move to his left. Schwarber tags up. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate in the final frame. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Yeah, not touching that one. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Puerto Rico, runner at third. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Judge swings through it for strike 1. Energy drink stuff. 1 strike away from a victory in co-op. In the air to right. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Ice cream taking Here's Baez.
Ball.
Burleson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the now the left fielder, Joshua Baez. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Way to lay
Oh,
off that
that's high.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hello, great to have you with us. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Toronto. 2v2 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Dynamic duo time. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Willie McGee leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
The left fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a second-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. Starts fastball, fastball. Misses the zone with a slider. Swing and a miss. He was late. Buying one more pitch. Line drive. Set for a short two-bagger. Around first, hustling for two. You're definitely the right person for this card. Miguel Cabrera ready to test his timing for the first time today. A chance to grab the lead with a hit.
Ball one.
Out of the zone for a ball. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Runner takes off for third. Tag save. Stolen base. Excellent walk. You handled the at-bat with total maturity. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Misses the zone for a ball. 1-2 to count. A strikeout collected by the MLB draft card on the hill. Willie Castro digs in. That's a base hit as a run score. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Cal Raleigh next to hit after the RBI single. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Stays with it, but foul. Throws one in the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. They score a run in the frame. Nasim Nunez leads off the bottom of the first. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. Rolls it over, should be easy. Castro sends it to first. One gone here. Next to the plate, Carlos Beltran. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Fast play, but a slow dance. In the air to right. Beltran with an easy look. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Misses with the changeup. That was saucy. Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Halladay ready now. That was filthy. Jordan smashes it. Say goodbye to this one. It's flying out of here on a one-way ticket. And now Alvarez pilots himself around the bases courtesy of the long ball. Martinez digs in after watching Jordan Alvarez go deep. Fouls it. Halladay kicks, deals. That's in the dirt. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. 2-2 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki in the box with a runner on first. Cutter
Outside,
doesn't catch the zone. All day. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
batting fifth.
Heat Crow Armstrong is next to the plate. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. 1-0, the pitch. On the ground to the pitcher. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. So we head to the second. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Andrew Jones hits lead off this inning. Late with the swing there. There's the gas once again. Good luck hitting 101. That's a strikeout looking. Nick Kurtz steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one.
Oh, that's it.
The pitch to Kurtz. Misses with the slider. Doesn't connect. He was late. Delivers a sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. In the box, number 2. In Fuego. Ian Kinsler, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Runs it back with the heater. Check swing, no appeal. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Kyle Raleigh leads off the inning. Lock in here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. Refusing to go down. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Evens the count.
Ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Esmeralyn Valdez steps in the box with his P3 status. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. On to first, Valdez grounds out. Curtis Mead is the batter now. Got him in a blender. Cutter misses the bat. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Willie McGee leads us off. The pitch. Triple digits and still spoils it. Here's the pitch. Still kicking. Check swinging, and he held up. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Keeps battling. The pitch count is climbing. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Squeezes it. Carlos Beltran shuffles to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. The radar gun is stressed out. The 0-1. Beltran hits it foul. That's a ball.
Inside.
All right, reset and refocus. You got this. And now it's Miguel Cabrera. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. The 1-1. Catches the zone with the slider. Not your pitch. Goes back to the changeup. Slider connects. Nunez moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Blue Jays don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of... Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Nasim Nunez ready to go. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 0-1 on the way. In the air, out to right center. Beltran on a dead run. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Empty swing at the cutter. No balls and 2 strikes. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Throws to first, and Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Now we see Yordan Alvarez evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around.
Alvarez.
Stays with it. Foul. Misses the plate with a curveball. Well, that was embarrassing. This is an easy one for Willing. Out number 3. We played 3. Back here in a tie game. Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses. And picks it clean for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish, singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Doesn't connect. He was late. Beltran moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Next up here in the 4th, Cal Raleigh. Beltran under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Blue Jays wrap up the inning. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Victor Martinez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Butter. Out of the zone with the cut.
That's inside.
Foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Troy Tulowitzki freshly dealt to the plate. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Swung on, hit hard to center. Jones trying to get to it. Long run, nice grab. Pete Crow Armstrong up next to the dish. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. Belts one deep. Going back. Makes the grab. Tracks it down. Welcome back to Coors Field. Andrew Jones steps in the box to start the 5th. Swings and lifts one to right. Beltran with no quit. And it's caught for the out. Nick Kurtz steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. We have ourselves a tight co-op matchup. Down. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Ian Kinsler. The awards series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. And the pitch. That's foul. Still breathing. Didn't even flinch. Here's a rocket to right field. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Willie McGee strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not that. The MLB draft card reports. Cal Raleigh is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Raleigh rounds first, headed for 2. Safe. He beat it. Esmeralyn Valdez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Fly ball to right. Beltran settling under it. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Curtis Mead comes to the plate here in the 5th. Cal Raleigh in position to be driven home. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Blue Jays, runner at second, 1 out. Cutter misses the target. On the ground left side. And now 2 away. Nasim Nunez steps in. Not so fast, my friend. That doesn't catch the zone. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Nunez out at first. We played 5, and we're still tied up. Carlos Beltran ready to start this inning. Crow Armstrong turning on the Jets. Puts it away for the out. Miguel Cabrera fouls away the first offering. No thanks. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Another chance. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Yordan Alvarez, the next card off the deck. 0-1 to start. Late with the swing there. That's strikeout number 11. Carlos Beltran gets us going in this frame. Fouled away. On the ground to third. Beltran retired at first. So up next to the dish, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's a foul ball. check swing, no appeal. Blue Jays, one down, bases empty. In the air, out to left. McGee not holding back, and it's a foul ball. To the warning track. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Next is the cleanup hitter, Victor Martinez.
The first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Slings it across. That's out number 3. The Killers. Back here in Denver, Willie Castro steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Good. Wrong zip code. On a line towards center. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Another offering of the blowtorch. Foul ball. On a line. Snags it for the second out. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. Early advantage for the pitcher. Low.
Nope, that's the ball.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Smash down the left field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. I would have swung there. Strikeout total is up to 12. Nachos were excellent. Whew. Good thing I'm by myself in this booth. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, 1 the count. Money. That does the trick, and Roy Halladay picks up the strikeout. Cal Raleigh shuffles into the box. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. In with a double, and the go-ahead run is at second with 2 down. Ezra. Valdez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Number 25, the pinch runner now at second. Off the plate with the cutter. One the count. Misses the zone with the cutter. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swings, ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Valdez retired. They strand the go-ahead run. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Nick leads off the top of the 8th. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Ambush on the first pitch. Ready to attack. Hits it foul. Stays alive. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Ian. Kinsler in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Mason Miller. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Kinsler swings through it for strike one. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And Mason Miller strikes him out. Willie McGee steps into the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swings and misses out in front. Just early. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Curtis Mead, ready to roll. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Nasim Nunez. Takes it in for the out. Carlos Beltran approaches the box as a parallel four card. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Curveball off the plate. It's 2-1.
That's outside.
Cutter in for a strike. Raleigh whips it to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Carlos Beltran hits leadoff this frame. Count is 0-1. Another trip to the gas station. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Miguel Cabrera is the next to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fires another heater. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Trash pitch. Two-strike foul. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around first, digging for 2. And into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Yordan Alvarez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. So it's the lefty out of the a Aroldis Chapman. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Lays out and makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Yordan Alvarez ready to hit. Brooks Raley takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Alvarez in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Cutter misses for a ball. Two one is the count. Kinsler fields it cleanly. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Victor Martinez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fouls that off. Sweeper misses the zone. The 1-2. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Tosses to first. Martinez grounds out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Troy Tulowitzki. This is the target.
Ball one.
Puts it on the ground to the left side. That ends the frame. So we're gonna... Willie Castro gets us going this inning. Starts the at-bat with a strike. The pitch to Castro. Chapman collects the strikeout. Huge pitch right there. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Throws over, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Cal Raleigh at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-2 the count now. Didn't even think about swinging. Pounds one deep. Still up there. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second. And up to third safely with two gone. And now, Andrew Jones. Valdez on third with two out. Fights it away. Got it. Aroldis Chapman. Pete Crow Armstrong, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Sends it foul. Off the plate. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Bunts in the air. Throw to second. Tries to get back and safe. Stepping in, number 25. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move.
Out on the tag.
And out! out, trying to steal the base. A huge play. Late with the swing there. Cruising in the slow lane. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Big moment here, and out. A massive play in this game. Strike three. Nick Kurtz in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. Brings it in, and 1 gone. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. The Blue Jays dip it. Their bullpen and hand the ball to Joan Duran. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. First pitch, and the runner takes off. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. 1-0 on the way. Different zip code. Jones stands at third with 1 gone. Off the plate, that's a ball. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not going quietly. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Mark that ball with a red diamond and send it packing. And they take the lead. Willie McGee steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. First pitch catches the plate. Ground ball to second. Nunez to first. And 2 gone. Carlos Beltran squares off against a ranked 1000 series pitcher on the mound. 1 for 4 with a double. Nunez handles it. Inning over. You did some damage. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Esmerlin Valdez leads off with his team playing from behind. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing lefties. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Valdez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Jonathan Broxton, the new arm. Save opportunity for him right here. Rolled over, should be easy work. And now 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Rolls it over to second. Now 2 away. But a run does come in to score. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Nasim Nunez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The count is 0-2. 1 strike away from a victory in co-op. Strike 3. Ball game. The Blue Jays come up short in extras. Keep grinding. Get them next time. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert.
Should stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire, I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. Be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding. You can try to, but the writing's on the wall. Ooh. I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad news.
Ciao. I'm Robert Flores. It's the Lord going up against the Killer. Co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Your crew is assembled. Now go be great. Carlos Beltran leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 50, Carlos Beltran.
Swung on and lifted to right. Beltran makes the grab. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike one. Cutter misses.
That ball went out.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. In the air to left. McGee making his way towards it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Victor Martinez comes up for his first AB of the game. Starts with the ball. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. From his knees, the throw. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Joshua Baez now at the plate. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Willie McGee leads us off.
Leading off tonight, the left fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Never a doubt. Changeup is good for a strike. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Ketel Marte is the batter now. There's the sweeper. It's a strike. Runner takes off with a great jump. Dominican Republic with a runner at first. Runner goes again. Jones in overdrive. Brings it in. And 1 away. Up now is Carlos Beltran. He had the chance to play in a pair of World Series during his career. He was a member of the Cardinals in 2013 and won a title with the Astros in 2017. Safe. That was not close. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Runs the count to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again.
That's inside.
Tag safe. Stolen base. The 2-2. Still alive at the plate. Fly ball to left. McGee tags up. The relay throw. He beats it. Safe. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate following the go-ahead sac fly. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Rubbing some dirt on it.
Ball
2-1 is the
inside.
count now. That ends the frame. The Killers. Back here in Denver, Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this frame. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Throwing bubbles for strikes. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, digging for two. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Andrew Jones steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Here comes the pitch. Off the plate with the cut. Pickoff attempt. He's back in time.
Foul.
The 1-2. Survives. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Throw to second. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. United States have a runner in scoring position. Keeps the plate appearance going. Still breathing. Misses
Ball
the plate.
three.
Got it. And the diamond goes down. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the ball. Went
Ball
with the
left
change,
outside.
but misses. Fouled away. Albies gets the bat to it, but foul. Now
That's
it's
ball
a full
three.
count. Albies
I'm out.
steps out to reset. Got him
Three.
looking for the K. Number 2 is now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez calling for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They strand. Back here in a one-run game, Jose Ramirez leads off playing from ahead. Ramirez gets a hold of one. It may go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. It finds its way through for a hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Nick Kurtz facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on.
Ball left in.
Here comes the 1-0. Below the knees. That makes it 2-1. Base hit, laced into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Andrew up now with 2 runners on base. Popped up right side. And the infield fly rule call.
Batter's out.
Number 2 shuffles to the plate. A pair of MLB draft cards competing against one another. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Down low, it kicks away. And the lead runner holds at second. The 2-0 now. Allergic to the zone? Love the at-bat. You stayed true to your plan and got rewarded. Willie McGee comes up with a full house. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Found the target to start the AB. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Buying one more pitch. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Feed to second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Throws over. That was close. Now back in safely at first. Marte at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Great jump. There goes the runner.
That's a ball.
Tag safe. Stolen base. And the 1-1. Marte fights it off. Rolls it over. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Dominican. Curtis Mead, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. That's foul. Cash. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Carlos Beltran at the dish. One of the greatest postseason performers in the history of the game. That pitch had a parachute attached. Slider misses the zone. Fights it foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Beltran leaves the bat on his shoulder. Heat Crow Armstrong parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. And that one is inside. A bit early. Drilled to center field. Jones drifting back. Long run, tracks it down. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Back here in a 3-run game. Carlos Beltran leads off up by 3. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Not a chance.
That's inside.
One and two now. Pitcher's count. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Refusing to go down. Righty kicks and delivers. What was that? One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez deals himself into the box. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Jose Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch misses for a ball.
Inside.
That's all.
Inside, ball two.
That's the changeup we've seen more often than not. That's a ball. Not late. That was Mr. Miyagi level discipline. Calculated, confident, and in control. Hal Raleigh up now with runners at first and second. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late with the swing there. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Tags the runner, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Lords produce a nice, clean shutout inning, and it's still a 3-run game. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the fourth.
Victor Martinez.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. McGee racing over to make the catch. Now we see Joshua Baez. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Went with the cutter. That pitch has been his usual opener. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. And fouls it. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
He made it safe.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. Lords, runner at second. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Misses the zone.
Inside, ball two.
That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Andrew Jones is next to hit. Went down on strikes first time up. Misses with the changeup. On a line towards center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Killers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Nick Kurtz leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Misses with the first pitch.
Inside.
Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Andrew Jones, freshly dealt to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Count is 0-1. Base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Number 2 steps in. There goes the runner. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. And the pitch. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Oh, and this one gets away. But he still reaches first after the strikeout. Runners stay put. Made the right call. Willie McGee takes his turn with the bags brimming. Swings and misses out in front. Basura pitch. A little out front. He swings through it. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Kurtz tagging up. The relay. Slides his hand in there, safe. Marte at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. A double steal.
Out on the tag.
Throw, and they got him. So much for that stolen base. And the righty kicks and delivers. Gets a piece of the two-strike slide. Ground ball to the pitcher. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ozzie Albies steps in the box to start the 5th. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. 1-0
that's
the
off
count.
the plate.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Gathers and throws to first.
Oh.
And now 1 away. Next to hit, number 2. Misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone
outside.
with the first pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Battles back. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. So up next to the dish, Curtis Mead. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Cleared the hips early. Crosses the zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Marte handles the chance. Out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. Carlos Beltran leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Brooks Raley, the new arm. Rolls one over. Gets it to first. That's out number 1. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate.
Batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Just early. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. The sweeper misses for a ball.
Did he go?
Here's Jose Ramirez. Cutter misses for a ball. A bit eager. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Bellinger collects it. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Raley. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Christopher Sanchez back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Changeup misses the zone. Lifted in the air to right center. Beltran on his way over. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Don't want him on base with that speed. Smooth. Two strikes and no balls. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Executed the pitch you wanted, but can't win every battle. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt to first. Safe getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Martinez
Inside,
up to
one.
bat next and lays off for a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Lefty kicks and delivers. Fouls it. Misses the zone with a changeup. Runner goes again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 3-2. Smash down the left field line. And that drops back. Misses and works the walk.
Take it, baby.
Joshua Baez. Bats here in the 6th. The Dominican Republic make a change on the mound as they turn to Jonathan Broxton. This card is from the Prime Series. Joshua Baez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Popped up right center field. Beltran trying to get to it. Crow Armstrong tags for home. The 2019 NL MVP, Cody Bellinger at the plate. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it. Still up there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, camera's in your hands. Hal Raleigh bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. And that goes foul. One, 2 the count. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Up next for the killer, the first baseman.
Nick Kurtz comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Opens with a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive against the sweeping breaking ball. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 away. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now, Andrew Jones. Foul ball. Late with the swing there. Lives to see another pitch. Misses the plate with the sweeper. And this one squirts away from the catcher. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We head to the Andrew Jones, ready to roll.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. I'll allow it. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. 0-1 the count. Misses the zone with the cutter. Delivers a ball. Fastball in the air. Racing hard to the gap. Brings it in. And now 2 away. The batter now, number 2. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. 2-0 is the count now. You know what time it is. 2-2 is the count.
What do you
Started
got?
to swing. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Number 2 at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Hits the target. Not done yet. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Willie McGee digs in. Hits it foul. That's no good. It's 2-1.
Inside.
Hit hard to third. Fires over to Bellinger for the out. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Out of the zone with the cutter. One now. Scared of you. There's a strike on the outside corner. Changeup misses for a ball. Gets down, base hit. Really made you earn that knock with the count full. Digging. It is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Huáscar Brazoban, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Carlos Beltran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Throws over, back to first, and he's safe. Pickoff attempt, now safe at first. He gets back in. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Bellinger handles it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Coors Field. Curtis Mead gets us going in this frame. Went with the slider, but misses. Goes back to the slider. Misses the zone for a ball. That's a cutter for a ball. That's a hot potato. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Carlos Beltran comes up to bat in the 8th. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. In there. Belts one deep. And it slices just foul. Good power. The 0-2 now. Beltran strikes out looking. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next card off the deck. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Foul ball. Crow Armstrong needs a breather. And the 0-2. Goes back to the changeup. One, two, the pitch. Got it as he strikes out. Yordan Alvarez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Mason Montgomery on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. Alvarez in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Misses with the slider. Now a rip into left center. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ramirez up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Oh, 1 to start. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Kyle Rowland digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Just making sure everyone's away. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another offering of the blowtorch. Fly ball, right center field. Beltran digging hard. Puts it away for the out. Andrew Jones is next to the plate. It's the fastball that misses. Can't get out of the way of the fastball. And that's going to leave a mark. Number 2, the batter now as he swings. Misses for strike 1. Ian Kinsler strolls to the plate as they with a new bat off the bench in this spot. The bullpen comes a card from the ranked 1000 series. Joan Duran. Killer with runners on. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Oh-2 on the way. Throws one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. Good discipline. Kicks and delivers. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Here's the left fielder, Willie McGee. Goes to first. McGee, the next to hit, takes ball one. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Changeup catches the zone. Ground ball to second. Raleigh fields it cleanly. He's in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Ketel Marte at the plate with the bases juiced. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No movement, and the bases remain loaded. Off the plate, that's a ball.
2.
Kinsler over to pick it up. Just another day at the office for you. And now it's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses the plate. Fires another heater. Pulls the string for a strike. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You have the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a... Joan Duran now on the mound. Martinez leading off as he swings through it for strike one. And we'll do it again. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Joshua Baez comes to the plate as a supercharged player. Count is 0-1. It's a trap. Baez needs some time. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on. Goes back to the sweeper. We'll do it again. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Cody Bellinger fouls away the first offering. Zips a fastball, but off target. Hit on the ground to first. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball, and that extends the inning.
Up next for the Lord, the left field.
Andrew Jones at the dish with a runner on first. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. In the air, headed to right. And it's foul. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Jones steps out of the box. Here's the pitch. Bellinger goes. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. 1 strike away from a victory in co-op. 1-0-2. Good.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in